One day they'll invent paper that sticks itself to the wall. Enter!
Hey, Marty,
I told you not to call me that. It's demeaning to the cause.
I think it's a cute nickname.
I don't care about cute nicknames. I want people to treat us seriously. The behavior of the church, or whatever the church does.
Yes, I know. Maggots and brimstone and fire and all that. Yes. No. Look, me and Billy and Frankie and the Gooch just got finished. We just got finished editing these theses that you sent over last week.
Finally! Won't the church be ashamed when I nail these to the door?
Nailing it to the door. Well, there are some property rights issues that we should be concerned about.
The only property rights are those of God.
That's good. No, we can use that. It's just, the church has some very good lawyers, and I read about that Inquisition thing they had in Spain a while back, and,
It would be an honor to be tortured for God.
That's good enthusiasm. It's just that some of the other guys are not really interested. Actually, you know what, Marty? Let's talk about this later.
Fine. Well, what did you think of the theses?
These, oh boy, these were,
Yep.
Yes, they were.
Well?
Look, Marty.
I told you, Martin.
Look, Martin, let's start off with the length. Did you start off with 755 in mind?
No, I mean, originally I wanted 1,000, but I thought I'd pare it down, make it a little more readable.
It's a good thought. It's just, some of these seem a little redundant.
How do you mean?
Well, take, for example, 431 to, 478. Did you really need to list every single religion and race that we needed to persecute and kill?
Well, yes.
I mean, you start off with the Jews and the Muslims and the Orthodox Christians. That's good. We can use that. It's a little harsh, but we can use it. But then you go on to the Italians and the Slavs and the carpenters.
Jesus is the only carpenter that we need.
And with the prices some of these guys charge, maybe you're right.
They are all avaricious sinners, and they will be put to death in the New World Order. May God have mercy on their souls.
That's right. That's good. It's some of the guys thought maybe you could tone it down with some of the killing stuff.
What?
Yeah, it's just it was Benny's idea. You know, Benny from Sales.
Yeah, sure, Benny, great guy.
Yes, well, he's Jewish, and he sort of took offense to some of the torn limb from limb stuff that you wrote in Thesis 114.
Hang on. I wrote torn asunder. There's a big difference. You didn't change that, did you? Because Benny's a great guy, and I would be really mad if he is torn limb from limb rather than asunder.
Right. Well, it's just that Benny and some of the guys in the synagogue, they don't really want to be torn at all.
Well, but they're Jewish. It's a bit late. They're already torn. They're all out of faith.
Yeah,
Look,
yes,
I know.
They're cold and ashamed, lying naked on the floor and everything. Martin, just when we joined up, we thought you were making the church a little bit more, a little bit more fun.
Fun? God isn't supposed to be fun.
Apparently not. But it's just, we thought you were going to make it a little more friendly to the common man. We didn't think you were going to be adding more restrictions. Maybe, getting rid of the old restrictions.
I'm not adding anything. I'm only teaching what God wants.
Well, you added 53 new limitations on sex.
It is a dirty and shameful act. It's almost as bad as being Jewish, or a woman, or Celtic.
All right. I just look, Marty. It's just that we like sex. It's sort of part of being human.
Well, then you are all sinners.
Yes, well, we're all sinners. That's sort of the point. We just sort of thought that maybe you could sorry. It's just we were all sinners, and then we thought that sorry.
No worries. Listen, we need to do our job. And our job is telling everyone that if they don't kill a bunch of sinners and spend all their time praying, then they're going to burn in hell.
Yes, so that's probably true. It's just that, we thought that you were going to make this a little more fun for the common man, like, wine and chickses and all that. It's just, look, come on, here's what we're going to do. We pared it down to 95 theses. Yeah, we thought maybe you could just focus on what the church is doing wrong, and then you can take all the stuff about killing infidels and put it in a book or something.
It's in a book. A book called the Bible.
Right, sorry. It's just, we sort of thought that, we would go out and we would preach in your name, and then everyone would love Jesus and everything like that. Now, the Gooch does say there's a small chance that if we distribute this, then we'll divide Europe forever and cause a bunch of wars and end up marginalizing the position of religion in everyday life. But there's like a 1% chance of that happening. I wouldn't worry about it.
All right. I'll agree to it. On the condition that you let me nail a copy to the church door.
Geez, really married to this nailing thing, huh?
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong?
I don't celebrate Christmas because it's just a holiday of the corporate, blood-filled society that we live in. You know, why do you think Santa's outfit is red? Think about it. It's just brutal.
I thought he was a communist.
Oh, you what?
Okay, well, you know what else is brutal? Holiday shopping.
Yeah.
That's something that's brutal no matter what religion you are. Jokian, Jewish, Christian, Muslim,
Kwanzaa-ish.
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa-ish.
I don't think those fast-talking ad execs don't know that either. They'll do whatever they can to get their grubby little mitts on your money.
Yeah.